Welcome to this LEX 18 Digital Conversation. I'm Dia Davidson. You know, we're talking healthy eating and drinking in preparation for St. Patty's Day. Macy Nelson from BD Mongolian Grill stopped by to talk about everything green and pink.
Yeah, we're adding in something else too.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, when you think of BDs, if you haven't been to BDs before, you come in, you sit down, and you go, and we're known for the bowls.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I know.
My husband loves the bowls.
Yes.
Yes.
So you go up, everything is laid out raw. And you pick out what you want. You start with your meats, and then you go to your vegetables, and then you go to your sauces, and that's where you can spice it up and flavor it up. And like your husband, a lot of people go in to see how big they can stack that bowl. But what a lot of people maybe don't know or don't think of is it can be extremely healthy. We have tons of superfoods and low-calorie options. And so one thing we're going to talk about today is the everything green.
Okay.
And so I brought the ingredients just to kind of show we have vegetables delivered daily, so we're very fresh.
Good.
And that's one thing that we pride ourselves on.
All right.
So we will do spinach.
All right. But now you could pick, I guess, arugula or some other type of superfood, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Lots of options. This is edamame
Okay.
and green onions.
Okay, but now Macy, the thing that is sort of the end of BD is going to that big cooking area with those blades and how those guys don't burn themselves.
It's entertaining.
It is very entertaining. Would this be something that would be cooked in that same general area?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Of course, we can't cook anything. You know, we don't have that big. It's not portable. It's a big stone. It's a big stone grill. Again, if you haven't been there. I mean, it is, what they did is when BD's first, was created in '92, the stone grill was to imitate Mongolian warriors after they fought.
Right.
They would cook their food on their shields. And
Really?
they would use their swords, their weapons. So that's why our
long
grillers
ones.
have those long swords that they make, and it's all cooked there on that stone grill.
Which is super hot too, isn't
Yes,
it?
600 degrees.
Oh, gosh.
But that's the great thing. As you go through and make we're going to add in broccoli,
Okay.
as well as bell peppers here.
Okay.
As you go through and you make your bowl and you get ready to take it there to the grill, you get to stand there and watch it be cooked right in front of you, which I think it adds a little bit of ease.
It sure does.
You know.
And those are the rice noodles?
Yes.
Okay.
Rice noodles.
And the thing that's good about it is a lot of people have all of these allergies and food, intolerances and things. So with this being all natural?
This is vegetarian, and also even if you have the doubts. So we have a couple. If you have severe allergies, we have something called an allergy zone. So you can go and you can make your bowl and then take it to a separate area. It will not even go up on that stone grill. It's the allergy zone, and it will be cooked in the back by one of our team members.
Okay.
Obviously, fresh everything.
Right,
Nothing
right.
has touched anything else. No contamination.
And
at
you've
all.
already picked your stuff.
And you've picked it out.
Okay.
If you maybe have just like a shrimp allergy per se, and you go to take it up to the grill, we have these block barriers. That way, if someone a couple spaces down, because we can get up to 12 different meals at our grill, and so if someone a couple spaces down maybe has shrimp, well, you have that barrier up, so nothing is getting
leaches
crossed
over.
Yes.
Ah, good,
Yes.
good. Okay, and so now those are
This is Asian slaw.
okay. I called it radishes, but it's Asian slaw. Okay.
We'll add in some tofu. Tofu is great, especially if you're not wanting to do meat, so if you're vegetarian, but it adds a little bit of a variety and some texture.
Like? Hard to kind of describe it?
Yeah, it's very soft. So you're not really going to get the meat. It's kind of like a soft, kind of like a cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And of course, the sauce. This is where I have fun at.
Yes.
You can mix a variety of sauces, and actually with this recipe, we will do Mongolian ginger, shiitake mushroom, and Asian black bean.
Okay.
And of course,
so it's going to be sort of a sweet and spicy kind of a mix. Okay.
And I've added in some sesame seeds, some fresh garlic.
Oh my! And all of these are available at the final station, right?
Okay. Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, and like I say, we're just using this bowl, but at that, obviously, this is where you would take it up to our grill and have it prepped in front of you. And like I say, it's about a 5-minute process. You know, that grill's so hot and it's cooked right in front of you.
Well, now would this kind of melt into, would the tofu melt? Or how? No, it would stay still?
It stays solid.
Does it really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even with 600 degrees?
Yes.
How do you get the kids to like this kind of stuff? Because you're a mom, I'm a mom. How do we get the kids? Because sometimes they can be finicky.
Yes. Well, the good thing is there's so many different options there. Is that And it's a little bit, we go back to the entertainment.
Right.
So, you know, let's try this. Let's add some, you know, maybe a favorite sauce that they like, or add some other, they really like teriyaki sauce, or they really like rice. Well, let's add some rice in there and make it fun for them. Add some of those ingredients and throw a little surprises in there to see if they'll
bite with it. And I guess that's half the battle, is letting them have the choice.
Yes.
So we can get, but you do have a traditional kind of kids menu, or is everything kind of still the same way?
Well, we have a traditional kids menu, so I mean you can get, and we have, again, 90% of the people are going to do the create your own stir fry.
Right.
But we have a true menu. We with some made to order options, appetizers, desserts, but we're talking healthy, so we're not going to talk about those fried Oreos.
Exactly. Oh, not a fried Oreo. Oh gosh. And of course you have an open bar area where people can also, but sadly we don't have this product yet in Kentucky, but this is called Sakari, and I was telling you about it. And this is gluten-free, so if people have gluten intolerance, they can partake of this, and it's vegan. It's made with all natural fruits and vegetables, but it's considered a vodka. So Sakari, so you can look it up online and even ask your local liquor store maybe if they can bring that in. You have a patio.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes, and we actually have, it was a couple years ago, and it got really cold. We had pipes burst and flooded a lot of our restaurants. So we went in and we completely remodeled the bar. And so we have an indoor, what we call the indoor-outdoor patio. We have the garage doors that open up. Right. So in the summertime, that's where our bands will play too. So you can still kind of have a little bit of protection if it's raining, but not complete storm.
Right.
You know, you can still have the outside air, or, you know, if it's sunny and 75, sit out on the patio and enjoy yourself.
You also offer brunch, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the brunch. How is that? Because like we think of BDs, we think of the veggies, we think of the fish and the meat, but not necessarily eggs and pancakes and bacon.
Yes, and it's so, our pancakes, and I'm not saying this like just because I work there, our pancakes are, it's almost like a funnel cake. It is, they are so delicious.
Are they made on that stone?
No, we actually do. So we don't do the buffet at all for breakfast, and breakfast we just do on the weekends.
Okay.
But you'll have a traditional menu, and you pick out what you want, and our amazing cooks in the back make it up for you.
Wow, so lots to choose from, and of course, remember, the greener it is, especially this weekend with St. Patty's Day, the better. Macy, always good to see you.
You too.
And we thank you so much for stopping in for this LEX 18 Digital Conversation. Be sure to watch more digital conversations on lex18.com. Until next time, I'm Dia Davidson.